Hi there. It's been a while since I posted a video on jazz, but I've been studying some material myself, and I thought, well, maybe I can share it with you guys and you can come up with some nice ideas from yourself. I'll get started right away. I'm playing over a 2-5-1 in D minor, which is a E half diminished, A7 flat 9, D minor 7, can make a sus, and I take a little groove. So I have a nice foundation to play over. I keep that in my mind. The first chord, the scale that I use over that is a G melodic minor scale. So I'm looking up and I'm working mainly today in this area between the 1st and the 5th fret. So here's the scale. And when I look up the 6th degree of that scale, which is an E note, and I make an arpeggio over there, I got an E half diminished arpeggio consisting of the notes E, G, D flat and D. And here I've got a rhythm pattern that I'm going to analyze for you now, and it goes like this. Rhythmically it's like this: 3, 4, da 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 da. And I fill in the notes over there. 3, 4. And what did I do there? I play the arpeggio up, play back the scale, and then up to till I reach the flat 5, and then I hit the root. Okay, so that's a nice pattern that I'm going to use. You could also practice it in a lower octave, like this. Then I look up for the second chord that I'm playing over. I'm going to try to get an altered sound there. I'm playing B flat melodic minor, and I'm playing it close to the former scale, like this. And I do the same concept here. I look up the 6th, which is a G note, and I play a G half diminished arpeggio there. G, B flat, D flat, F. And I do the same pattern, which is a combination of arpeggio and scale. I could use that position, or I could play with a stretch. Depends where you want to play the A. So you can play it here or there. Now I'm going to the D minor melodic scale. And that's for this chord, the D minor. And I look up the 6th degree as well. And that's a B note. And I play a B half diminished. So I played in a 2-octave range, you can hear that. So I'll combine the 3 patterns now for you. Slowly, 3, 4. full. So, how do you use this? First of all, it's a great practice because you really outline the chords. You know, you really can hear the sound of the chord area. And you could also use this material as ideas for getting solo patterns. How do you practice this? Well, from experience I found out that I use a sandwich method. That's something that I invented myself, I guess. And it's playing freely, free improvisation, and placing these patterns in between, then improvising again freely. Then it really comes in your mind and in your system. So I'll play that very slowly for you, and I'll place these patterns in between, the sandwich method. Here are the chords and the rhythm that I'm thinking of. Well, I went a little bit out of range over there, but you hear how I do that, and how I use these ideas in between a free improvisation. Now the thing is on a guitar that there are several positions, and when you look at a piano it's different. You have, I think, one fixed way of doing things. And on a guitar you have 5 different practical positions. And you'll have to transpose and look up all these ideas in the other patterns as well. And that's a lot of work. But I'll give you a little example how you could do it. So let's say you're going up, I practice from 1 to 5, and now I'll place from 1 to 8 or something, 5 to 8. And then I'll look up the scale from the G. Starting on an A, B flat melodic minor, and then D melodic minor. So I have them visualized in that area as well. And I also transpose these concepts. Now I start on an E half diminished. 3, 4. G minor, G half diminished. And then B half diminished. Or low. And playing freely again and placing them in between your improvisation. Let's see. So I played it like a more free way. I didn't keep exactly the rhythm that I planned. If you want to play it very precisely, it goes like this: 3, 4. So, and there are other positions you have to work out as well, but you'll have to put in your time and visualize all these concepts on the rest of the guitar in higher positions as well. It's a great study to get the sound of the chords in your mind and also be able to play freely over chord sequences. Hope you got some ideas out of this. The general idea is taking the half step, the half diminished chords and going up a minor third and then a major third. So then a major third. I hope you got some nice ideas out of this, and hopefully till the next time. See you around.